Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Just looking at the PlayStation Store now because it's the day before the release of this game, Project Diva, Hatsune Miku, Project Diva, Future Tone. And if you were to pre-order this game, you get a couple of downloadable themes for free. So let's have a look at the actual page for this. And it's saying that the game on pre-order is 8,424 yen, which I think is something like $90 or $80. I can't remember which way the exchange rate goes, but it's something around $85. If you go up, you can actually see some screenshots of the game. Now, interestingly enough, this is not like the Project Diva games on the Vita or on the 3DS. It's actually from the arcade games in Japan. So if you've ever played Project Diva in a game center at an arcade, then you'll recognize that these are the graphics that they use there. It's a bit like the PlayStation 3 game, I think it was called Dreamy Theater. It was a way of playing your PlayStation portable games on your PS3. So we have the arcade version of the game now coming to PlayStation 4. It's not all of the songs ever made, it's a selection. Let's have a look at the details. By going for this pre-order special set, I'll be able to download it immediately, automatically at midnight tonight, so when it becomes the 23rd of June, 2016. We get these two themes, dynamic themes, F version and T version, which you'll see in a moment what they stand for. That's for the Vita version and the 3DS version. The songs for these two games, there's actually two games. The songs actually come from the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Portable games, and the other version comes from the 3DS game. So if we just go down here, you can see that it says Project Diva Future Tone is based on, in general, the best arrangement of the songs from the arcade game. Future Sound, okay, so this is the F version. This is going to be comprised of 120 songs from the PSP and PS Vita games. So the Project Diva F and Project Diva series. Then this next one here, Project Diva Future Tone Colorful Tone. This is actually based on Project Diva Arcade series and Project Mirai. So they've broken it up into these two products so that you can, you don't have to spend $85. You can actually buy them separately. So the second version with the 3DS games and Project Diva Arcade, that's got 100 songs in it, whereas the ones from the Vita and the PSP games comes with 120. If you're going to buy this whole set, which was what I'm about to do, then you'll get 220 songs. So that's a lot of music to play. I don't know if it's going to be as involving as the Vita games and the PSP games. I don't know if there's going to be quite as much in terms of accessorizing the characters like on the portable games. On Future Tone, I think it's mostly a port of the arcade game for the PS4. It's just so that we can really enjoy the arcade game graphics. This is what the arcade game looks like. I wasn't really comfortable with these graphics at first. I actually preferred the design of the Vita and the PSP games, but we're going to see how I feel about it after this downloads tonight at midnight, and then I'll be doing gameplays as well. So let's go ahead and click order. It's going to charge me 8,424 yen, and you'll be able to play it from the 23rd, so that's, in about half a day's time. Go ahead and click yes, please download. By the way, you'll need 27.27, I think, gigabytes of space to do this. So let's go for payment, and we're done. So these are the things that you'll get when you pre-order the game. This one is the Project Diva Future Tone app. I don't know if that's including, that might be the Prelude, I'm not sure. Prelude gives you 2 songs for free, apparently, in addition to the actual 2 games. So this is Future Tone, the dynamic theme. We're going to get that downloaded. Soon we're also going to have Future Tone dynamic theme for the T version, for Colorful Tone, I think this is what it's called. Looks like these are the actual games. Future Tone is 12 gigabytes, and Future Tone Colorful Tone is 5.4 gigabytes. This is the one with the 3DS songs. So it looks like maybe this is the main app here, the 12 gigabytes of download. Then the Vita and PSP games are here with the 9.8 gigabyte download, and the 3DS and Project Diva Arcade songs will be coming from the 5.4 gigabyte download. So these are all the things that you'll get for $85. Again, I'm not sure what the exchange rate is really, but I'm very, very excited to play it, and hopefully I'll be able to do gameplay videos. I've never done a gameplay video of a Project Diva game. I don't know what YouTube is like about music and copyright, but we'll see after I upload it. Anyway, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the links and all that great stuff, and I'll see you when Project Diva has finally downloaded soon, in 7 hours and 46 minutes apparently. See you then. Today, I'm going to show you a method for making lots of money as the owner in Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Making money for yourself is really, really hard because you can't play sports as yourself. You can play volleyball as the girl and you can make lots of money that way. But if you want to make money as the owner, you've got to go gambling. So let's get out of here and let me show you how that's going to be done. I didn't invent this method. This is on the internet everywhere.